Hello everyone, welcome back to another Calcutta Football League game. Greetings of the day. This is your commentator Shayan Toshengupta, and today this game promises to be an absolute crackerjack of a game. We have two sides that have played quite well in the tournament. We have Rainbow, who are presently in the fifth position on the points table, and of course Calcutta Customs Club. They are presently in the sixth position in the points table. We are live from the Amal Dotto Kridongon at Domdom, which is also known as Domdom Shurirmat, and there you can see the players of Customs, which is a part of the Indian government services. They will be playing this game with utmost dedication, with utmost grit, and with utmost accuracy in scoring the goals. Some quick warm-ups before the two teams come out to the field and play between themselves. Some quick short passes, very important for them to play exceedingly well. They're, of course, coming on the back of a loss. But if we quickly take a look at the playing lineup of Calcutta Customs Club, of course, Amit Chakraborty is their captain, Orlando Dotto between the sticks, and watch out for the likes of forward in the form of SK Aryan Rahman from the flanks. He plays really well. Vishnu, of course, is one of their best forwards, and he will be the only person in the left flank today. Rahman is in the center forward line today. So that's the formation with which they will be playing 4-2-3-1. Of course, Vishnu and Robilal Mundi are some of the players to watch out for. Of course, if you take a look at the substitute bench, the reserve bench, the likes of Kalicharan Hasda, Oritroda, Shuma Shum, and of course Shubham Ghosh will be playing an integral role in this game. That is Calcutta Customs Club. We shortly take a look at Rainbow. Of course, Rainbow are coming on the back of a 2-1 victory against Wadi. It was a good game which they had against Wadi, registered a victory against them in their previous game. Now they have a challenge in front of them. We wouldn't say a mountain to climb. It's because Calcutta Customs Club themselves are down with a little bit of confidence issues. It's because they lost their previous game against East Bengal. But it was Rajesh who had netted a brace in the previous game against Wadi. All eyes on Rajesh it will be in this game. You can see the lineup. Hemant Ghosh will be between the sticks, and Alamgir Hussain, Namte, Shaptok Sherpa, Enjamul Haq, who was so good with his defensive prowess in their previous game. Rajesh Dash, of course, had won the Player of the Match award, but today he's got a different game altogether. Let's see how things pan out for Rajesh Dash. And if you take a look at their formation, 4-3-3, so that's a complete attacking formation, all stress on the attacking. If you take a look at the reserve bench of Rainbow, we've got some exciting names. We've got Aboy Singh, Suraj Mahato, Joydeep Gogoi, Pankaj Mala, all of them ready to go out into the field and play exceedingly well. But there was one name, Enjamul Haq, who had played so well in the previous game when they played against Wadi. I was the commentator over there itself. And of course, today's referee is Deepu Roy, Shourav Sharkar. All the referees would be hoping to have a clean game, would be hoping to have a game which does not feature any kind of aggression. So, Rainbow, in the previous game, they had a 2-1 victory against Wadi where Rajesh had netted a brace. Enjamul Haq was a sensational. Remember, it was a 2-1 come from behind victory. Now it's a chance for both the teams to do something special, punch above their weight, and win this game at the Omol Dotto Krirangon. We really can hope that things become exceedingly good. Shubhankar Shana had received a yellow card in the previous game for Rainbow, and the likes of Mandeep, the likes of Rajesh Dash was simply sensational. So it'll be a good game for both the teams. There you can see the two teams will be shortly progressing to the ground. This game will be played between Customs and Rainbow. See how things pan out for the two sides. And of course, the likes of Amit Chakraborty, the likes of Robilal Nondi, Orgo Roy, Vishnu, all these players will be key players to watch out for in the Calcutta Customs Club lineup. And it's going to be exciting to see how things pan out for them in this match. We can expect an absolute crackerjack of a contest in this game. Shortly, the two teams will be progressing into the ground, and we can expect the two sides to have a good game. Live from the Amal Datta Kirangon in Domdom, which is in the northern part of Kolkata, where the two teams have played a lot of games. Let's see how things pan out for them. And the two sides progressing to the ground. There you can see the two sides in their traditional attires, in their jersey colors, in their kits, are progressing to the ground, and we can expect that they will play a game just dominated by power, by accuracy, and by aggression. Handshakes before the game, starting on a note of solidarity. And the two captains, of course, Amit Chakraborty, it was in front of your screen, jersey number 18. The captain for Customs. And on the other hand, Rainbow's captain, Pritam Sharkar, he'll be looking have a good game in this match. Referee just showing the coin, and the toss has been won by Rainbow. It's going to be another toss, and Rainbow only wins, and they choose side. And Amit Chakraborty, Calcutta Customs, will be starting from left to right. It's a group photograph before the match starts off. Before we can expect the two teams to show what they are made up of. It's interesting how to see that both the teams have been in good shape in the tournament so far, but it's going to be very interesting for them to see how they can win the game. They can see Rainbow with their photograph. Now we'll quickly have the photograph of Calcutta Customs Club. There you can see Calcutta Customs Club with their photo. Amit Chakraborty with the flag of the rival team, which has been given to them. Just seconds away from kickoff, seconds away from a game that can be an exciting one. Of course, Rainbow at the moment in their team huddle, Pritam Sharkar, their captain, the likes of Rajesh, the likes of Shaptak, the likes of Enjamul Haq. Remember, Rajesh had won the Player of the Match award in the previous game for scoring a brace, a goal in the final few minutes of the game against Wari, had brought in heartbreak for the opposition team and joy and ecstasy for them. See how things pan out today. And off we go, just minutes away from kickoff at the Amol Datta Kridangan. This is a very beautiful stadium. I've been to this stadium quite a few number of times, and this really has to be one of the finest stadiums we've witnessed in recent times. Pretty good stadium here at Kolkata itself. Kolkata, like I've always said, is a breeding ground for football in India. It has produced some of the finest players, and off we go with that pushback. Calcutta Customs Club will be kicking off from left to right in their familiar attire, and of course in their yellow and black jerseys. It will be Rainbow who will be kicking from right to left after they had won the toss. In the midfield, struggle for possession. See how things pan out for the two sides. Now on the move here, Rainbow couldn't really keep that shot on target. Pritham, the captain, is it a corner? Did it touch the Customs player? Yes, it did. It's going to be a corner. First set piece in the first very minute itself of the game. Corner. Now flashes the ball in, parried away beautifully. Now the threat is still not over. Whips in the ball, couldn't really control that one. Now from the left, looking for options. Ball's gone away. There you can see the replay. It was a good tackle. Brilliant defending there by Orgo Roy. But nevertheless, free kick has been awarded to Rainbow. Takes that set piece. Tried to go for that volley. Couldn't really get enough on that one. Rudranath pushes the ball away. Now from the right flank, he's looking for options. Couple of touches. This time from the left. In the midfield, pushes the ball, but Amit Chakraborty couldn't really control that one. Couple of touches. Back to Rainbow now. Grounded pass. Couple of touches now. Pushes it forward. Lalthan it was. Gives the grounded pass behind to the goalkeeper. Now on the right back. Pushes the ball forward. There are cheers inside the ground. Gives the grounded pass behind. Now marching forward here, Rainbow. Couple of touches. In the midfield. But brilliant defending once again. This time it's Rudranath. Grounded touch. Shoptok it was. Now behind. Now he's looking for options. Raihan. It's a pretty changed side from the previous game. Rainbow is the hand against Wadi. And that's very interesting to see that Rainbow experimenting with their side. If they are to go to the next round of the tournament, it's going to be exciting for them. It's going to be interesting for them to deliver better performances. They need to try out their entire squad. But the majority of the team has remained the same. The likes of Rajesh Dash and Jamul Haq, Jagannath Sana. Of course, Jagannath Sana didn't start in the previous game. He's gotten himself a start today. He's being rewarded for his good performances. Now Shopam with the grounded pass forward. Vishnu will actually keep control on it. Now behind, couple of touches, pushes it behind to a safer zone. The goalkeeper. What can he do? Kicks the ball. Now the header setup. Beautiful work here. Now Jagannath it is. Not quite yet. Pritam Shaukar. This time it's Jagannath. Marching forward here. He has to get it past that line of defense out there. It's a grounded pass once again. This is slick passing between the two sides. Alamgir gives it towards the right flank now. A grounded pass for Rehan with that short pass behind. Vishnu couldn't really stop that incoming attack. Urjoy pushes the ball forward. The ball goes outside the sidelines. It's time for a quick throw in. Jagannath Sana gives it behind. Namte back to the goalkeeper. Header set up. The grounded pass now forward. Rajesh Dash it was. Now back with Rudranath. Once again with Rehan in the midfield. They're looking for options. Shoptok. The gentle push forward. He's got options. He gives it to Jagannath, who's extremely good in the midfield. Marching forward. A couple of passes, but loses out on the possession. But there you go. Brilliant defending there by the midfielder in the left flank. Now marching forward. He's been pushed a little wide. Rahman whips in the cross. That header. Look at the precision of that header. Whipped in the cross extremely well and then showed off core with that brilliant header. And Calcutta Customs draw first blood. Beautiful defending work. Right place, right time. Showed off core. Scores the first goal for Calcutta Customs. 1-0 up with the lead. Less than 10 minutes all in the game. This speaks volumes of the kind of attacking prowess which Calcutta Customs possess, even though they are not playing with a possession 4-3-3, which is complete all-out attack. They're playing with the 4-2-3-1 possession. They're still being able to dominate. That just speaks volume about the skill and the quality Calcutta Customs Club has. Now, Shopto, what can you do with the gentle push? This is a very exciting brand of football which Calcutta Customs are playing. Constantly, they are playing extremely well on the counter, tearing forward on the counter. Number one. Number two, what they're doing is they're pressing really hard. There you can see defenders man marking on point. The defenders not losing their ground, not forgetting their lines. Now, looking for options here. Shubhanil Ghosh, the gentle push to Lalthan. Lalthan's brilliant through ball. Tommy Chakraborty, the captain, has been put down. It's going to be interesting to see if that's a card flashed early on in the match to Rajesh Dash, the player of the match in the previous game, for scoring 2 goals. It's a beautiful through ball by Lalthan. First touch was good by Amit Chakraborty, but he's been put down by Rajesh Dash. And Rajesh Dash on the brink now. He is a very important member in the team of Rainbow. They cannot afford to lose him, and of course, they cannot afford to be a man down. So he's to be a tad more careful. A good control there. Shapam Singh. Now, balls with Lalthan. Lalthan. There is Shapam on his left. Decides to give it forward to Rudranath. Now, Rudranath. There is Lalthan. But no, he decides to give it towards the left flank. Back to Rudranath. Let's see what Rudranath can do here. They have to move the ball away from their defensive department. But the step overs has been really good today so far. Now, Sapam Kennedy pushes the ball forward, takes that aerial route, but it goes straight into the defender of Rainbow. Now Rainbow Shoptok pushes the ball towards the right. Now this is really good, but the goalkeeper, good presence of mind out there, pushes the ball outside on Nindu Dotto. The goalkeeper kicks the ball outside. Good presence of mind on that occasion. Now a quick throw in. Shoptok. Looking for options. Is the ground pass behind? Ramdin. Now back with Shoptok. Shoptok with the gentle push. Slick passing there. Brilliant passing from Rainbow. Gets a little bit of an open space on the left flank. Gives it back to Jagannath. Jagannath Sana gives it to Raihan. Now on the right. Gentle push. Shopto. Can he whip in the ball? Can he get that equalizer for his side? They need that equalizer now because Calcutta Customs Club, look at the amount of defensive prowess which their defenders are showing, not allowing the attackers of Rainbow to come into their defensive department. Defenders are on song. Now on the counter attack, they're tearing forward. Not quite yet. Vishnu with that defensive, with that lapse out there. Rainbow with the grounded pass behind. The gentle push forward. This time, marching forward here, Raihan. Good control on that occasion. Rajesh Dash has already gotten a yellow card. He's to be a little careful, but brilliant defending there. Once again, absolutely stunning. Rudranath it was. I beg your pardon, it was Aryan Rahman. playing well. Russell for the ball. From the left, he's got Rudranath. Keeping the ball to himself, Robilal. Shubhanil. Shubhanil with that forward push. Showed off the goal scorer for today. Now, let's see what Shubhanil can do. Gives that push. There you can see Rajesh Dash with that yellow card, like I was mentioning a while back. He's to be a tad careful. Vishnu with the gentle push to Lalthan. Lalthan, there's Oman Chakraborty, but he decides to give it a brilliant ball to Rahman, but Rahman fails to cross the defender of Rainbow. Lalthan still has the ball with the gentle push to Kennedy Singh. Kennedy Singh gives it to the captain, Amit Chakraborty. Now, Amit Chakraborty with the gentle push back to Kennedy Singh. He's given it to Lalthan. Now the ball is with Robilal Mundi on the left back. I beg your pardon. Ball was with Rudranath. Now on the left. Now a chance inside the box. It gets a little bit of an open space. Open goal. This should be a goal. Simple. Absolutely simple. It's a glittering piece of team play powered by a consummate finish from Vishnu and Calcutta Customs Club. 2-0 up in the game. They're looking lethal. First shot of court. Now Vishnu. They are simply punching above their weight in this match. There you can see good presence of mind over there. Give that grounded cross, and then Vishnu with an open goal to himself. Goalkeeper probably shouldn't really have left his position on that occasion. Couldn't anticipate that grounded cross from the left. Now they're 2-0 up and just 15 minutes up on the clock. So they have a mountain to climb now if they are to be in a dominant position in this game. Rainbow, of course, like I mentioned a while back, coming on the back of a 2-1 victory against Wadi. They looked good. But they have to be at their absolute best. They have to activate their beast mode in this game if they are to live the dream of winning this match. Remember, they are in the 5th position presently. Calcutta Customs Club presently in the 6th position of the points table of Calcutta Football League. Group B. Rainbow have won 5 games and Customs have won 5 games. But Rainbow have had 2 draws while Customs have had only 1 draw. That is why the difference in the points. Vishnu denied that opportunity to get on top of the ball. Now he wins the race with the defender, gets a little bit of an open space, but a brilliant goalkeeping, stunning to be precise, by Ornendu Dotto. Wow, that really would have been a goal. Rainbow tried to rifle that ball past Ornendu, but couldn't really do so. Rajesh Dash it was, misses an opportunity in the 17th minute of the game. Ornendu Dotto, brilliant goalkeeping. Rajesh Dash couldn't really rifle that ball past the goalkeeper, but earned himself a set piece nevertheless. Flashes the ball in, header, straight into the hands of Ornendu Dotto. Asking his players to push forward, but gives it on the left. Now ball is with Lalthan, who gives it back. Rudranath pushes it forward. Good control by Vishnu. Vishnu is looking good today. Aman Chakraborty tries to go in front of the keeper. Vishnu with the brilliant control of the ball. Now Shopto. Couple of gentle pushes. Tussle for the ball. Vishnu wins that battle, but couldn't really execute that pass well. Couple of touches. Ball goes outside. There you can see the coach on the sideline. Coach of Rainbow, Aditya Chatterjee and Vishwajit Bhattacharjee, coach of Customs. Now the captain of Customs, Amit Chakraborty, with that quick throw in. Ball is of course with Kennedy Singh, who gives it to Ornendu, who's looked good today. Ornendu in the previous game as well looked pretty good. Now back to the right back, Kennedy Singh. Kennedy Singh looking for options, just thinking as to where he can deliver that ball. He gave it to Lalthan. Now back to Amit Chakraborty. Amit Chakraborty has been so busy today. Back with Kennedy. Kennedy with that grounded push to Vishnu. Kicks it away. Now on the left flank, the gentle push, of course. It was Orgo Roy on the left. But good goalkeeping nevertheless from Ornendu Dotto. He's just made sure that he's as solid as a rock. Now, can he stop this incoming threat? Can he get some purchase over there, Rainbow, from that incoming cross? Not quite yet. Now, on the counter attack, looks pretty solid. Showed off court, it was the goal scorer. Brilliantly defended by the men in yellow. But a sure goal. Now, time for a quick throw in. Gives it behind. Flashes the ball forward. Good control, not quite yet. They keep control of it on the move now. Tearing forward on the counter. Rainbow gives that grounded push. Executes it well. Had the vision. Now Raihan. Jagannath whips in that ball inside the penalty box. Did he try to go for that bicycle kick? Referee blows the whistle immediately. High ball on Nindu Dotto. Now marching forward here from the left flank. This looks promising. Once again, Amit Chakraborty, but I think is it going to be a card? You can see brilliant, absolutely brilliant defending by Amit Chakraborty. They've won a corner to themselves through this. Now, can they get enough purchase from this corner? Flashes the ball in, parried away beautifully with that volley. Now a couple of touches. Now marching forward here. Now on the move here, on the counter. Calcutta Customs Club looking good. Vishnu it is now. Vishnu gives that beautiful ball, absolutely beautiful ball to Rahman, but Rahman couldn't really keep control on that. Ronak Paul has had 2 shots so far in this game with 1 shot on target. High pressing going on from the goal scorer in the previous one, Vishnu. Good defending by Shubhanil Ghosh. Grounded pass. Marching forward here. Shopto gives it to the right back. Right back of Rainbow pushes it forward. Not quite yet. Hector Nindudotto. And that's a push. Kicked it away. Beautifully. There you can see first that little trip and then a body push, but not that severe, and therefore Card is not given. Flashes the ball. Now, good control on that occasion, of course. Ball is with the keeper of Rainbow at the moment. Hemant Ghosh. Hemant Ghosh, the goalkeeper, pushes the ball. Amit, good control. He's been so good today in the defensive midfield region. Pushes the ball forward. And now Amit Chakraborty with the throw in. Pushes it forward. Tussle for the ball. 1 versus 2. They always practice that in the practice sessions. 1 versus 2, 2 versus 2, 1 versus 3, and now that is being utilized. On the right flank, gentle pass. Shoptok. Couple of header touches. 25 minutes up on the clock. The crowd eagerly watching this game, eagerly waiting to extend their unflinching support to their respective teams. Goes both the two sides. Who enjoyed playing on this ground, played a lot of games on this ground, of course. Gentle push. On the right, couple of touches. Flashes the ball in inside the penalty circle, but brilliant defending. Once again, Mohamed Chakraborty. Couple of touches. The grounded push towards the left side. Marching forward, you're trying to work the ball into the circle, but now on the counter attack, Mohamed Chakraborty. Ronak it was. Give it to Jagannath. And Jagannath give it to, of course, Raihan from the right flank. Now back to Annindu. Now a couple of touches. Marching forward here, Calcutta Customs Club looking good. Now, one on one. Good work by the goalkeeper, nevertheless. Just waves of that threat. A couple of touches. Marching forward here. He gets a little bit of an open space. It's looking pretty solid. From the left flank, he's been forced to push wide. Now, marching forward. Back to the goalkeeper. Now, this looks good. This attack with that grounded pass takes that wayward shot, that pile driver, but it goes outside. Nevertheless, the intent is good. And a quick drinks break. Almost 30 minutes up on the clock. The half hour mark has touched. It's important to keep yourself hydrated. There you can see the two sides and the two coaches just having a brief chat with their sides, just revitalizing the energies, of course, by drinking water, and then just discussing the strategy. At the moment, there you can see the ball possession Rainbow. Even though they're dominating ball possession, they're not being able to stage a comeback in this match. This needs to be a tad better. Or Nindu, who's been pretty good so far. So has been the likes of Rudrunil. Of course, Shovik Kaur had scored the first goal, followed by the other goal from Vishnu. Couple of grounded passes now with the goalkeeper Ornindu. Let's see what Ornindu can do. Shovik with that brilliant finish, and of course Vishnu. Now Rehman and Chakraborty brimming with consistency. The Calcutta Customs team now. Lalthan loses out possession to Shoptok. Last touch, of course, was with Lalthan. Beg your pardon, it was with Shoptok. Now ball is with the skipper Amit Chakraborty. Quick throw in. Now a gentle push. Marching forward here, it was Lalthan. Now on the left flank, Robil Almundi marching forward here, tried to get it past Orgo. Now Rainbow once again. They're looking for options here. With the grounded pass back to the goalkeeper Ornendu, who pushes the ball. Just about 12 minutes left on the clock before the first half. Now that's a big throw in from the right flank. He's looking for options here. Pritam Sharkar, the captain, assistant referee, flags it off immediately as a foul, and now a set piece. Now the first solid opportunity for the men in yellow to score a goal over here. That was a foul. That was a foul. Rudranath it was who inflicted that foul, of course, and now Orgoroy standing near the Rainbow player. Now with that set piece, now flashes the ball in with that header set up. Just not that powerful. That header just came straight into the hands of on Nendu. Risky times. Got that jump right, got that header right, just didn't have enough power on that. And now I can see Lalthan has suffered a little injury, and the team physio immediately rushes to the ground to cater to Lalthan just to check if he's fine. 34 minutes up on the clock. On Nendu. Couple of touches. Now back to Calcutta Customs. Robilal Mundi displaying skill sets, gives it to Lalthan. Lalthan with that good pass to Vishnu, back to Lalthan. On the left flank, it was Orgo and Shovik. Back to Lalthan. Let's see what Lalthan can do with that forward push. Now on the move here, looking solid for that third goal. Brought down just at the edge of the penalty box. They will be lucky that it wasn't inside the penalty box. Shubhanil Ghosh was brought down. It's a foul and now a set piece. Now an opportunity for Calcutta Customs to score their third goal. Now, let's see if they can score that goal. There you can see 4 players of Calcutta Customs Club in that discussion, and now 5-player wall. They have to get it past. Chakraborty, Vishnu, all of them. Now, let's see who's going to take it. It's going to be Robilal Mundi who takes that set piece. Lalthan! That's a regulation catch to the goalkeeper. Even I can catch that one. It was so simple. Now on the move here, on the counter with the gentle push. Couldn't really get that through ball right. The shot, of course, was taken not by Vishnu, which has been displayed. It was taken by Lalthan. Now Jagannath seems to have been injured himself a little bit. So, now Jagannath flashes that ball inside the penalty box with that header set up. Cleared away. Brilliant clearance there. Now on the move. Couple of touches with the gentle push on the left flank. Good defensive clearance on that occasion. Referee just having a quick chat with the captain of Calcutta Customs, Amit Chakraborty. Possession in favor of Calcutta. Clustering from Ornindu Dotto has injured himself. Not the kind of sight you would want to see. Ornindu has been good so far in this game and they need his services. Bikash Mukherjee, of course, is the substitute goalkeeper for today. Now pushes the ball in. Couple of touches. The grounded push, but intercepted well by the defender, Rahman. Couple of touches marching forward here from the right flank. Let's see if he can whip in that ball. Gentle push. A couple of touches. That's a penalty that has been awarded. Oh boy. Definitely, this was not the kind of display Calcutta Customs Club would have wanted to have. And now a penalty. It is Amit Chakraborty's foul. They're in discussion now. Oh, not a penalty. That's a free hit that has been awarded. Now, can they score that goal from that free kick? Chance. Score that first goal. Now, Jagannath. Or is it going to be Shopto who's going to take that? Who's going to take that dummy shot first? Or is it going to be a straight? It's a dummy shot from Jagannath. Then Shopto takes that shot, puts it over the crossbar. Sails over the crossbar. 42 minutes up on the clock. Shopto. Now, moving forward, gets a little bit of an open space on the right flank. Whips in that ball, tried to go for that deft header, but a brilliant defending from Amit Chakraborty once again on the counter attack. Absolutely stunning display of defensive skills. Now the Heman, the gentle push to Shubhanil, it intercepted well. You can see the ball possession still being dominated by Rainbow, but the match is being dominated by the opposition team. Jagannath Sana has taken 2 shots so far. Whips in that ball. Couple of touches. Takes it away. Header set up. Shovik Kaur trying to stop the opposition. Alamgir Hussain kicks it outside straight to on Nindu. Captain Pritam Sharma tried to press. Back with on Nindu now. Now pushes it forward. With the throw in, 4 minutes of added time, as you can see. Shoptok. There's a grounded pass to Namte. Now it's Urjoy. Back to Namte. Alamgir Hussain. The grounded pass forward now. Marching forward here, the team Rainbow. Got 4 minutes of added time. Flashes it in. Now tried taking that shot, but just tried to gain some foothold before he could have taken that shot, of course. Now it's a corner for Rainbow and a chance to score their first goal before the first half ends. See how things pan out. Whips in that ball. Can he get that header right? Brilliant header clearance on that occasion, and the ball simply goes outside the sideline. Once again with that header now. Gentle header, tussle for possession, but it's another corner. Back to back corners for the men in yellow and back to back opportunity. This time a little variation in the corner. Flashes the ball from the left hand side. Can he get that header right? Not quite yet. A couple of touches. Gives it behind. Rainbow, even though they're dominating possession, even they're dominating corners. A total of 5 corners been taken by them. Namte it is now. Takes that aerial route. That's a brain fade moment from the Pritam Sharkar. Didn't anticipate where exactly the ball will land. Now Arnindu Dotto takes that a powerful goal kick, but no direction on that one. Then now a quick throw in. Alamgir Hussain chips the ball in now. Shopto in the midfield. That's a good step over. Brilliant through ball. Urjoy. Urjoy gives it to Shoptok. Shoptok, of course, gives it to Namte, who's just moved ahead of his position. Alamgir. Now on the right hand side. What are they going to do now? Displaying skills, enjoying his skills. Takes that shot, but of course couldn't really get that corner properly. Now Singh on the move. Back to the goalkeeper. Couple of touches on the right flank. Takes that pile driver. Not on target. Now a goal kick from Ornindo Dotto. And the referee blows the whistle. And the first half, we draw curtains to the first half, of course, in this game. Now, this looks like a pretty one-sided contest in terms of goals, but of course in terms of possession it was rainbow. In terms of corners it was rainbow. There you can see a total of 5 corners, all of them taken by rainbow. Possession also, they've been dominating. Total of 7 shots but only 2 shots on target. A total of 7 fouls, one offside, of course, that came in from rainbow. And a total of 3 shots from Calcutta Customs, of course Vishnu, two of them scoring one, Shovik Kaur one, scoring that goal itself. Total of 7 shots on the other end. Ronak Pal, 2 shots. Jagannath, two. Alamgir, Shoptok, and Pritam, one each. What are they? Yeah, of course, if we take a look at Calcutta Customs foul, or Goroy with two, the likes of Lalthan, Amit Chakraborty, Shovik Kaur, who had scored the goal, Rudranath, and of course Vishnu also had one foul each, something which they would definitely not like to do. Shovik Kaur in the midfield, he had that foul. Rudranath at the edge of the field, and Vishnu, of course, in the midfield region. They had the fouls. Of course, if you take a look at Rainbow's fouls, 3 fouls: Ujjay Brahmo, Rajesh Das, and of course Raihan in the back line. All of them had one foul each. We'll quickly take a look at the highlights, which will be dominated by the 2 goals which have been scored, of course. Now, there you can see Rahman whipped in that cross, and that beautiful finish by Shovi. Absolutely picture perfect goal. This was the second one, an even simpler goal for Vishnu. First touch wasn't that smooth, but the ending was pretty well. There they had a set piece. There was that good jump and that good header, but they couldn't really materialize it. So that's about it for the first half. We'll be back for the second half shortly. And the two teams make way to the ground. Shovikor and Vishnu had scored the goals in the first half for Calcutta Customs Club. R- Rainbow, on the other hand, did receive a few opportunities, but they couldn't materialize. Now, let's see how things pan out for the two teams in the second half. I promise that this is going to be an absolute crackerjack of a contest, full of action, full of entertainment, and full of drama. A couple of substitutions, a couple of quick substitutions for the two sides, of course. Jersey number 8 of Rainbow Jagannath received a little blow in the previous game. He was out. And there you can see jersey number 17 comes in, and that's a huddle. It's taking place at the moment, as you can see on your screens. And a huddle of customs before they step into the ground and play this game, and would be hopeful of winning this match as well. Jersey number 36 is out. Shoptok is out. And of course, Oboy Singh comes in. And for customs, it is Vishnu who goes out, who scored a goal in the first half. And jersey number 7 comes in now. High press immediately. Jersey number 17, Paritosh Seal comes in. So quite a few changes now on the move here. Looking good here at the moment, but brilliant defending. Absolutely stunning defending here. I'm surprised if it's an injury only, then Vishnu will be pulled out of this game. Otherwise, he was looking in good form in the first half. Amit Chakraborty gives that gentle push to Lalthan. Give his all. Now, Rainbow whips in that cross from the left hand side. Can he get that header right? No, it's Ornendu who gets into the right position at the right time. Once again, he seems to have injured himself. In the first half, also, we had seen Ornendu injuring himself, but what a beautiful ball. If someone just could have gotten that jump right, that really could have been materialized into a goal. Ornendu, I think the referee is just calling for the physio. If the physio comes, it's going to be a few more added minutes. But in the first half, I'll just tell you a few highlights of the first half. Shovik Kaur, for those of you who are joining in now, Shovik Kaur had scored that a goal for Customs in the very first half. Even at the 8 minutes mark, he scored that goal. And the likes of Rahman, the likes of Amit Chakraborty defended well. In fact, their captain Amit Chakraborty has performed exceedingly well in today's game. Vishnu, of course, of Customs, jersey number 25, who was just taken off, and Paritosh has been brought on. He scored the second goal. Ornendu Dotto, he's given his entire body in this game. He's performing exceedingly well. Now he's looking for options here. Rajesh Dash gives that brilliant through ball now. Looking for options, a couple of touches. But Lalthan intercepts it well. Now a couple of touches. Now moving forward, Paritosh, who's just come in, falls down. Referee just having a quick chat. Once again, if we see the replay, Paritosh trying to march forward and then a little push from behind from jersey number 3, Royhan. It's not something which you would want to see more often. Of course. Intercepted well, not quite yet. Yes, Oman Chakraborty doing well. This time couldn't really conjure his magic now. Give that brilliant through ball, but excellent defending at the right place. Shapam Kennedy Singh. Now they get a throw in. Ronak. Ronak just gives it for his teammate to take the throw in. It's looking pretty good today, Calcutta Customs Club. Of course, they're a part of the Indian Government Services. The three branches, IRS, IAS, and IPS, it falls under the Indian Revenue Services Calcutta Customs Club. Now, they have a very vibrant sporting ecosystem. They have cricket teams, they have hockey teams, they have football teams as well. Calcutta Customs Club, of course. Maidan in 2012, there was a newly inaugurated tent which was inaugurated by the then Prime Minister, I beg your pardon, President of India, Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, who hails from Bengal itself. Now, a couple of touches. Now, he's looking for options, gives it behind. Now, can Poritosh get in front? Yes, Poritosh. One on one. He gets past the first line of defense. Now, one versus two. He's got options now. Gives it to Shubhanil. Shubhanil to Laltan. Back to Shubhanil Ghosh. Chips the ball. Gives it to Amit Chakraborty, who's quick off the blocks on the right flank. He gives that grounded pass to Laltan. Now Laltan is looking for options here. Laltan with that grounded pass forward. They are looking solid at the moment. Calcutta Customs Club 2-0 up on the clock already. But this time the through ball wasn't executed that well. And Laltan visibly disappointed. Ball with Rainbow. Rainbow, even though they had dominated possession in the first half, they had 5 corners under their belt, whereas Customs had 0 corners. They are not being able to win this game. Now that is something which they will have to be careful about. Now that's a quick turn. The gentle push trying to march forward here. In the midfield. 50 minutes up on the clock. Roughly about 40 minutes left before the game winds down, and there's plenty of action remaining. Shubhanil Ghosh in the midfield with the gentle push to Lalthan. Chips it forward towards the right. Just falls down inside the penalty box. And the goalkeeper with that goal kick. So asking all his players to push back. Now takes that goal kick. Header set up by Omin Chakraborty. Now couldn't really get enough on it. Jersey number 26, of course. Shovik Kaur scored a goal in the first half. And now there you can see the fouls on your top left corner. 12 fouls, 8 fouls coming in from Customs and 4 fouls. Remember, you can watch the live streaming only on the InSports TV application. It is available on the Play Store and of course the App Store for different operating systems. If you have an Android operating system, then it is for Play Store. You try to go for that volley, didn't quite get enough direction or power, and it's back to the goalkeeper who slides it to Alamgir. Now Alamgir is looking for options, pushes it forward, good control on that occasion. Lalthan is lucky that he escaped without a foul. Now back, this is good footwork, this is brilliant work. Now on the right hand side, Rajesh Dash, he can be lethal. He's enjoying his skills, he's looking good here. He's been brought down. But the threat is still not over for Customs. But the defenders are doing their job extremely well. Good man marking. Now is that gentle push. Pankaj, who just came a while back, with the gentle push. Now he's looking for options. Our boy gives it behind to the defense. Now you have to build it up again. The first build up was exceptionally good. Good team play now. Rajesh Dash, he's so good on the right flank, gives that gentle push. Now can he get that cross in? Back to Rajesh. as he decided to give it to our boy, not quite yet. Couldn't really keep control and just went outside with the ball. The linesman immediately raised his flag and the whistle blew by the on-field umpire. And of course, like I was mentioning about Calcutta Customs Club, they have a pretty good football team. They have been the Noihati Gold Cup champions 2023. It's Calcutta Customs Club, of course. In the Sikkim Gold Cup, they were the runners-up in 2017, and the Manik Upadhyay Memorial Trophy, they were the champions in 2022. So pretty solid side here, Calcutta Customs Club, presently in the 6th position in the points table of Calcutta Football League. And Amit Chakraborty just fell down, and that's good sportsmanship spirit displayed by Rainbow team. Now, Kennedy Singh, he's going to take that indirect free kick. Takes a very flat shot, couple of touches, now looking for options, gives that grounded pass. Marching forward here, Rainbow, they're sparkling with rhythm and rhyme in this half. This was absent in the first half. Whips in the corner from the left flank, but travels further down the flank, and therefore there was no one to put that ball inside. But nevertheless, they are playing so well. The passing game has increased. It's been slick passing between the players of Rainbow. Remember, in the first half, they did receive a few opportunities, but they couldn't materialize. Customs just took 3 shots in the first half, and 2 of them were goals. The use of the flanks is so important. The use of the wings in football is so important. Now, once again, Rainbow from the left flank. Can he get that cross? Gives that grounded pass. Trying to build it up once again. Pankaj Mulla whips in that left-footed cross. Now a chance, and would you believe it? Seems like it's an own goal. And Onnendu Dotto is down. But Rajesh Das knows that the job is not done. Once again, the left-footed cross. I think it was an own goal from Onnendu. Was not quite sure exactly what transpired, but nevertheless, Rainbow have gotten themselves a goal. This is exactly what they have wanted. Just 10 minutes up after the second half begun, and they have pulled one goal back. This is simply sensational. Oh, it's not an own goal. It's been awarded to jersey number 9, Pritham Sarkar, the captain. And Onnendu Dotto is just being diagnosed by the physio. Once again, if you see a replay, he got that deft touch. Pritham Sarkar gets that goal. The captain it is of Rainbow. The right place at the right time, and of course, acing that jump and scores that goal. Pritham Sarkar, the captain of Rainbow. Now Pankaj, I beg your pardon. This is Poritosh with that pushback. Gives it to Lalthan. Now Lalthan trying to work the ball away from their defensive department into the attacking department. Pushes it, which straight to the opposition player. Now back to the goalkeeper, Hemonto. Hemonto takes that goal kick. And the ball goes outside the sideline. Remember, Rainbow are playing with a 4-3-3 formation, which essentially means that they are stressing on the attack line, they're stressing on the forward line, they want to attack, and they have ticked the first box. They have scored that first goal. Aditya Chatterjee, their coach, wearing the half trousers with that board in his hand, where he's got the strategies, where he's got the tactics. In the first half, when there was that drinks break, we were seeing an animated Aditya Chatterjee just speaking to everyone. And there you can see Rajesh Das just gets that little injury, fallen, looked at Orgo. But now Pankaj Mula with that set piece. Can they get that second goal? Remember, momentum is with Rainbow now. Gets that header once again. It's the same thing that happened in the first half. They got the header right, but not enough power on it. And this time it's the captain of Calcutta Customs Club who seems to have injured himself. These are definitely not the visuals we would want to see on a football field. There you can see Pankaj Mola with that inch perfect set piece and then try to go for that header. Rainbow. Pankaj once again. And I can see that Ondendu Dutt, the goalkeeper of Calcutta Customs Club, just doing a few exercises, just trying to get his muscles on point. Might have just injured a muscle. Amit Chakraborty is being treated by the physio of Calcutta Customs Club, Biki Thapa. Course, today's referee is Deepu Roy. Like, let me just give you a little history about Calcutta Customs Club. Like I was mentioning about the Noihati Gold Cup, they won it in 2023 and the Manik Upadhyay Memorial Trophy as well. They were just champions in 2022. And in the Sikkim Gold Cup, they've been the runners up in 2017. So the last few years, their performances have been pretty good. Biki Thapa is just taking Amit Chakraborty out. So presently, there are 10 men. They haven't inflicted a substitution, but we are hopeful that their captain comes back. So he's jogging, just making sure that he comes back. Now, Onendu Dotto, who's been pretty good so far, takes that goal kick. The gentle push, Pankaj Mulla gives it to the left back. Now it's going to be interesting to see how Rainbow approach this game. Yes, they are presently in the back seat, but they have the ability, they have the prowess to stage a comeback. We've seen that goal, of course, from their captain Pritam Sharkar, the deft header, which seemed like an own goal, but nevertheless, it's been awarded as a goal from Pritam Sharkar. And a set up and back to the goalkeeper. Intent is on point. Intent is absolutely on point from the men in yellow. They are displaying aggression. They are displaying a brand of football which we know them to have been playing so far. And the stretcher comes in. Not quite sure which player is that who is being treated. It's a Calcutta Customs player, I can say that. Seems like he'll be stretchered off. We are past the R mark. Just asking them to take the stretcher away, is it? Medical treatment is being given to the Calcutta Customs player and he's being stretchered off at the moment. Definitely, we do not want to see these visuals. 5 people, 5 volunteers, just giving their hand to take him away. And as usual, Deepu Roy will ask the Calcutta Customs player to collect it. Or Nendu Dotto is going to take that goal kick. Now flashes the ball down the center. Had a setup and the ball goes outside. It's going to be interesting to see how things pan out for the two teams now. Remember, Calcutta Customs presently in the 6th position, played 10 games, have only won 5, presently have 16 points under their belt. A win in this game would see them go on top. And Robilal Mondi has been flashed a yellow card. Calcutta Customs player Robilal has been flashed a yellow card. Norith is not being able to wrap his head around this. I beg your pardon. Or Goroy. Now a quick throw in. Brilliant work from Calcutta Customs. Ma Took that set piece on the right flank. Straight to the goalkeeper. This could have been risky. Ball goes outside. Ronak with the ball. Now, with that set piece corner, can they ace it? Brilliant work once again. Amit Chakraborty at the right place at the right time. He's once again delivered the goods in the defensive department. How good has he been? Shubham Ghosh comes in place of Rudranath Shamanto for Calcutta Customs. Flashes the ball forward on the right flank. Takes that quick throw in. The ball goes outside. Seems to have just gotten himself a hamstring pull. Good to see his players coming in. The referee immediately signaling the stretcher. Jersey number 24, Orgo Roy, has been taken off for some time. As you can see, he's gotten himself a hamstring pull. Now set piece. Flashes the ball down the center. Back with Rainbow with that grounded pass. He's looking for options, looking to work the ball into the attacking department. Now on the right flank. Can he keep it in control? Yes, he does. On the move here. Rajesh Dash inside the penalty box takes a left-footed shot. Sails over the crossbar. Nevertheless, it was a good attempt by Rajesh Dash from the right flank. Took that shot from close range. There you can see did so well to get past Robilal, even though he was pulling from behind, and then took that shot. And he is frustrated. He is disappointed. Pritam Sharka's goal a while back in the 55th minute has only done 40% of the job. The remaining 60% has to be a couple of goals. Now, good pace on the left flank. Seems to have injured himself, but play goes on. Rainbow looking for options. Gives that grounded pass. Marching forward here, and the ball goes outside. Can he keep it in control? Rainbow. Yes, he does. Takes that right-footed shot. Now Or goes back. Just outside a while back. I think a card is being flashed. It is a card. Definitely this is being too aggressive at the moment for the two teams. Once again, if we see a replay, Orgo and then a body push. And the referee, who's the judge, jury of this game, saw that in his line of sight and immediately flashed that yellow card to Enjamul Haq, the defender of Rainbow. Now, Sapam Kennedy Singh is going to take that indirect free kick. There is Robilal Mondi towards his left. Is he going to give there? No, he flashes it down the center. Now, on the move here. Once again, it's with Rainbow who gives that grounded pass back to the goalkeeper, Himonto, who takes the goal kick. Himonto hasn't been that busy in this game so far. Only in the first half he was. Possession being dominated by Rainbow in this half as well. Now, Lalthan chips it towards the right. Kennedy gives that back pass to Amit Chakraborty, and Amit Chakraborty couldn't really control it, and he's disappointed with that back pass. With that quick pace, that pass came in through. Once again, displaying aggression. They cannot build it up. They have to take the chances. They have to take a gamble. Just wait for it to pay off because they cannot play a safe brand of football here, Rainbow. Now, once again, Rajesh Dash looking for a little bit of space. Wayward shot. Couldn't really keep it on target. A pile driver from him goes outside. Nevertheless, this is an exciting game of football which is going on at the Domdom Shorer Mart, which is also known as the Omol Dotto Kirangon. It's a beautiful ground in Kolkata, which is the capital of West Bengal. For the viewers who are just joining in now, let me tell you the story of the game. Calcutta Customs Club presently in a dominant position in the game, presently in the driving seat. They're winning 2-1. Enjoying this game, of course. Only goal scorer for the men in yellow has been their captain Pritam Sharkar, leading from the front with that deft header at the 55th minute mark. Then, of course, the two goals being scored by Shovik Kaur and Vishnu. Vishnu was taken off at the half-time mark. Just I can't wrap my head around as to why he was taken, probably an injury, because in terms of performance he was pretty good. But so has been the likes of Amit Chakraborty, so has been the likes of Ornendu Dotto, Rahman, who've been so good for Calcutta Customs Club. They would be dominant for a good performance. Now from the left flank, they are looking for options. Can he whip in that cross? He's put wide, but a brilliant defense. Once again, the defensive troops rising up to the occasion. This time it's Shapam Kennedy Singh, who does extremely well to stop that incoming threat from the opposition. A series, a barrage of attacks from Rainbow. None of them converting into a goal. Now, try to go for that header. Chance to get their third goal and make it even more difficult for the opposition team. The ball goes outside. Couple of touches. Puritosh falls down. The referee, is he going to give a card? Not quite yet. Even though there's been a sense of solidarity between the two teams, it has been a rough game. It has been a game of aggressive football. It's been a very, very rough game so far. That's definitely not the kind of football which a lot of people would want to see. Now a chest trap in the midfield. They have to be creative in the midfield, try to go for that step over, couldn't really execute it. Gives that gentle push. Now intercepted extremely well. They're doing so well. Amit Chakraborty now. No, I beg your pardon. Amit Chakraborty is towards the flanks. Robilal Mundi with that quick turn. Shubonil gives it to Lalthan in the midfield. Lalthan with that quick turn once again. Couple of touches, pushes it forward. Now it's Namte. Gives it to Rajesh Dash. Rajesh Dash now gives that gentle push. This can be dangerous. Takes that grounded push. It was a tough angle for him nevertheless. But once again, Robilal Mundi doing what he does so well. Twin substitution, as you can see. Two substitutions. Shubroto Ghosh, jersey number 14, Auditro Dash will be coming into the field. And jersey number 24, Orgo Roy. Jersey number 26, of course, Calcutta Customs, Shovik Kaur goes out. So the two goal scorers for Calcutta Customs Club, Shovik and Vishnu, are presently in the reserve bench. Now it's Joydeep Gogoi who's making way for Rainbow. Substitution for them. Jersey number 40, Ronak Pal, goes out. Now let's see if Joydeep Gogoi. Remember in the previous game against Wadi, Joydeep Gogoi was just brought in for roughly around 10 minutes and he was taken off. This time, he would be hoping he gets a longer rope. Of course, it's just 17 minutes left, regulation time in this half. Now in the midfield, a push. Paritosh gets injured, and now there is something which we don't want to see: a verbal fight. Paritosh locking horns right away. This is unprecedented drama at Damal Datto Kirangon. Paritosh came in place of Vishnu in the first half. At the end of the first half, to be precise, he was just head on with the Rainbow player. Now, Shapam Kennedy Singh flashes in the ball, tried to go for that header. Of course, Aditya Dash, but cleared away by the defensive department of Rainbow. Now they have to build it up again. They have to build it up slowly and gradually. They are on the move. They're tearing forward on the counter. Amin Chakraborty does well, gets a leg, but couldn't stop it completely. It's his compatriot who is to do the same now. Subrato Ghosh just came in. Good chest trap. This time, Aditya Dash on the left flank. Looking for options. This time, it's Shubhanil Ghosh. Shubhanil Ghosh has been good so far. Paritosh. Shubhanil. Nah, couldn't really keep control on that. Now gives the grounded pass forward. See what they can do. Once again, gentle push behind. Raihan. Subrata Ghosh. Intercepted beautifully by Rainbow. Now they're looking for options here. They're looking to gain back their momentum. Pankaj Mulla. There you can see the ball possession once again being dominated by Rainbow. It was the same story in the first half as well. Now it's the same in the second half. Now chips in that ball. Can he take that header? Took that dive, but Rajesh Dash hasn't been in the same form as he was in the previous game against Wadi, where he had scored 2 goals and he had won the game for Rainbow. Looks like Rainbow mean business in the second half. I can sense that he's in a sense of pain, both the goalkeeper and also the Calcutta Customs player right now. Just seems to have hurt his shin. He is wearing the shin guard. Seems to have just hurt himself. Quick drinks break. They don't have a lot of time. They have less than 14 minutes here. The men in yellow, but it's such a humid day in Kolkata that they have to keep themselves hydrated. Otherwise, it's going to be very tough to survive. That's a quick drinks break. Now that's a quick substitution, of course. Now kicks it once again in the midfield. They're looking to gain back possession. Shubroto Ghosh, Rainbow. Now they have a chance. A couple of touches. Slick passing going on from the men in yellow. Are they just playing for themselves? They cannot park the bus yet. They have a goal to score. Pushes it down the right. Rajesh Dash, as usual, in the edge of the penalty box. Takes that shot. Joy to Gogoi, I beg your pardon. It's Aboy Singh. And a quick substitution now. Once again, the Calcutta Customs Kalicharan comes in place of Robilal Mundi. Kalicharan Hansda. Let's see if we can see his team over the line. Hansda it is. Gearing up to play the last 10 minutes for Calcutta Customs. Now on Nendu Dotto with that goal kick. Pushes the ball. From the right flank. Grounded pass. Looking for options here. Good use of the feet there. And the men in yellow. Amit Chakraborty, beautiful interception there. Rounded pass. Back to the goalkeeper. High press going on from Poditosh at the moment. Now in the midfield. Lalthan it is. Now Rainbow gain back possession. Rainbow. Now a grounded pass. This time to Aditya Dash. Aditya Dash gives it forward. On the move here, Calcutta Customs looking good. Shubhrata Ghosh. Just falls down. Seems to have just injured himself out there. Looks like frustration is kicking in for the men in yellow. Rainbow. He's gotten himself a hamstring pull. And once again, the display of sportsmanship spirit. Flashes the ball in. Now a couple of touches. Rainbow now from the left flank gets a little bit of an open space, gives that grounded pass. Once again, Rainbow looking so good. Now a chance for Rainbow to do something special inside the penalty box. Gives that grounded pass behind. Flashes the ball in inside the penalty box. Can he score that goal? No! A good chance for Rajesh Dash. Would you believe it? just hits the side net. Rajesh Dash is visibly disappointed. In the previous game against Wadi, Rajesh Dash had won the Player of the Match award. He was so good, but today it was a tough angle to score that goal from there. You can see once again if you take a look at the replay. First touch was smooth, took that shot, but just puts it sideways. Now, Poritosh, but cleared away beautifully by the goalkeeper. Now, a quick throw in is going to be taken. By the goalkeeper. Is getting ready. Paritosh just puts that header outside. Now back to the goalkeeper. Time is running out for Rainbow. They have to do something quick. They have to do something now. Straight to the goalkeeper this time. Now a couple of touches. They're looking for a little bit of an open space. Takes a left-footed shot. Now the goalkeeper with that goal kick. Grounded pass. Now, looking pretty good here, Calcutta Customs Club from the right flank, but he's just pushed wide over there. Now a set piece. The first set piece for Calcutta Customs Club in terms of corner in this match. Let's see if they can get this right. A bit of a variation. Amit Chakraborty from the right flank. Couldn't really get that header right out there. No. Flashes the ball straight to the goalkeeper. Oh boy, this could have been really risky. Seems that he's gotten himself injured out there. Definitely not the kind of display you would want to see. I hope that's not something very, very serious. There you can see Rajesh Dash gets that body block from jersey number 15, of course. Shubham Ghosh. from the left flank. Flashes the ball in. Can he get that header parried away by the goalkeeper? Beautiful work. Now creating a little bit of a space for himself, but the defender not letting him breathe on the ball there. Beautiful, beautiful piece of defending there by Aditya Dash. But the goalkeeper Ornendu Dotto has himself been absolutely beautiful. Less than 2 minutes of regulation time left. And Ornendu, this is probably the fifth time he's gotten himself injured in the game. And the physio not wasting any time, just checking up on him. Now a quick throw in. One last shot at getting that third goal. Of course, the first two goals, Calcutta Customs Club was scored by Shovik Kaur and Vishnu, the forward who was taken off after the first half. And now we've gotten a quick substitution, of course. Jersey number 20 comes in for Rainbow. Suraj Mahato. And Aboy Singh comes off. Total of 9 added minutes. Seems like it's going to take forever to get this game over with, and definitely these visuals are not something you would want to see. Things are getting heated up at the moment. Once again, if you see that beyond the sideline, and good to see that the coach coming in and playing a part, or Aditya Chatterjee, the coach of Rainbow, coming in and making sure that the things get cooled down. Football really should be a friendly game. It really should not involve a lot of heat. Amit Chakraborty with the referee of today, Deepu Roy. Amit Chakraborty has performed exceedingly well today in the defensive department. Now it's going to be a quick throw in. There you can see signaled by Aditya that knee push. Now a quick throw in. Injamul Haq. Back to Injamul. Takes that aerial shot, but it's going to be a simple catch, is it? Oh boy. Once again, Rainbow just not letting Calcutta Customs breathe on the ball. Would have been a regulation catch, but you could see that the Rainbow player was determined to make things difficult, to make the life difficult for the opposition team goalkeeper. Had a setup now, a chance. Couple of touches on the right flank. There have been so many injuries in the second half. In case you're wondering why is the extra time 9 minutes. The ball goes outside the sideline. Jersey number 22, Kali Charan, not being able to have control on that. The last touch, of course, was with him. Therefore, the ball goes outside. Takes that shot. Intercepted by Calcutta Customs. Now on the move here. Chips the ball towards the right flank. But you know, in football, it is so unpredictable, I beg your pardon, that the entire course of this game could possibly change in a few seconds. Presently, the story of the game, Calcutta Customs Club winning it, but Rainbow have been quite lethal in terms of their attacks. Marching forward here, gives that grounded pass towards the right flank. Now, couldn't really execute that pass well. Customs Club tearing forward on the counter. This time on the right flank. It is Rainbow. We have to do it quick. They are less than 6 minutes in this added time. Plays that cross flank shot. Now tussle for that ball, and the ball goes outside the sideline. Quick throw in. Yes, that's a quick throw in. Gives that grounded pass forward. Executing the grounded passes so well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gets that body block. Ball goes outside once again. Less than 5 minutes left on the clock. Calcutta Customs Club presently in the dominant position, presently in the driving seat of the game. Now they're looking for options. Calcutta Customs Club gives a grounded pass from the left now. Takes that forward push now. Once again, possession shifts and a yellow card has been flashed here. There you can see yellow card being flashed. The referee has been so busy today in flashing yellow cards. He's been a busy guy today. Once again, to the action replay. Let's see what exactly happened. And grounded tackle, sliding tackle. And of course, jersey number 5, Alamgir Hussain gets that yellow card. Total of 4 yellow cards in this game, 3 coming to players of Rainbow, and one of them, the solitary one, coming to the opposition team, Calcutta Customs Club. 5.5 minutes up on the clock for the extra time. The ball goes outside the sideline. Amit Chakraborty, the captain, with that throw in. This time it's with Kali Charan. Hansida couldn't really execute the ball well, and the ball goes outside. Is it going to be a corner? Yes, it is. Another set piece and another chance to score the third goal and put the nails on the box of this coffin. Can they put a nail on this coffin? Right away with that third goal. Flashes the ball in. Can he get that header right? Gets it. Little bit of a fumble, but manages to hold on to the ball. Could have been the end of the resistance from Rainbow and would have been an easy victory from here on for the opposition team. Now a quick throw in. Marching forward here. 2 minutes left on the clock. Pankaj Mola, right flank, takes that cross. Couldn't he execute that header properly? Once again, it is Calcutta Customs Club on the move. Kali Charan gives that grounded pass. Lalthang gives that forward push. Back to Lalthang. Pushes it forward on the left flank. This time it's Audithro. Audithro looking for options here. A brilliant defending there by Rainbow. Didn't really move away from his position. Stayed in the position, of course. Suraj Mahato. Now Rainbow. Can they get past Amit Chakraborty? The wall. Flashes in that ball off the bar. Would you believe it? Off the bar, and this sums up the entire game of Rainbow. They've been so clinical in creating those opportunities, but have not been able to deliver the goods on time with perfection, and that has costed them heavily. That has really made sure that they have not been in the driving seat of this game. Now with that grounded pass, the Audi throw back to Lalthang, not quite yet. Now from the right flank, Rainbow looking for options. Less than a minute left. What can they do? One final push with that through ball. Flashes the ball in and goes outside. Sails over the crossbar, and Calcutta Customs Club can take all the time they want in the world to get that goal kick. But things looking bleak at the moment for Rainbow. Doesn't seem like they'll be able to stay the comeback. Ornendu just in conversation with Shubham Ghosh. Shubham Ghosh just taking that a quick sip of water. Ornendu could get that goal kick in. It's been a tale. Contrasting fortunes for the two sides. Well, it's going to be ecstasy for Calcutta Customs Club. It's going to be despair. And it's going to be absolute. I think it's going to be yellow card for wasting time out there. And Norman Chakraborty in conversation with the coach. I beg your pardon. And it's a yellow card for time waste. Touches the ball in. Calcutta Customs Club now on the move. Gives it towards the right. No. Amit Chakraborty. And time wasting in football is maddening. That is something which is distasteful. It is ugly. But with that, we come to an end to this game. 2-1 in favor of Calcutta Customs Club. They would be happy with this win. They would be happy that they could get this over Rainbow, who were looking good. And with this win, they climb up the ladder and they go to the 5th position. Replace Rainbow. Calcutta Customs Club happy with this game. We'll quickly take a look at the stats, followed by the highlights, and then, of course, the Man of the Match award, which is going to go to someone from the two teams. So stay tuned to the live application in sports. Do not go anywhere else. You can see the stats of this game. We've had a total of 6 corners from Rainbow, 2 corners from the opposition team. Take a look at the stats. I think we're going to have the player of the match first. A total of 6 shots from Customs, out of which 2 coming from Vishnu, who was taken off in the first half. Shovik Kaur had scored that first goal, of course. Sapam Kennedy Singh in the defensive department has scored 1 goal itself. Total of 14 shots from Rainbow, 3 of them coming from Pritam Sarkar. And of course, the only goal being scored by him itself, the captain, Urja Brahmo, Rajesh, Ronak, Jagannath Sana, Aboy Singh, and of course Alamgir Hussain, all scoring goals. Quickly take a look at the man of the match, but before that, the fouls of Calcutta Customs Club, total of 11 fouls from them. Definitely not something which they would have wanted to see in this game. There were a total of 11 added minutes, 9 added minutes, I beg your pardon. That speaks volumes about the fouls, about the time waste, and about the injuries that took place. Now, the fouls, 11 fouls, of course, from Rainbow itself. It's a total of 22 fouls in this match. Rajesh Das, of course, wasn't in his best form today. Couldn't really replicate what he does best. And there you can see the replay. This was the first goal, which was scored by Shovik. The deft header, gentle header. That's what it takes. The slightest of touches. And then the second goal, first touch was a little unsmooth. And then a sublime finish from Vishnu. Yes, they got a chance, Rainbow, in the first half. But the header lacked power. It was in direction, And then in the second half, there you can see the goal. Beautiful, the deft touch. And the man of the match for today, it's Amit Chakraborty, the captain of Calcutta Customs Club, for being so clinical in the defensive department. He deserves this. So with that, we come to an end to this game. Thank you so much. This was your commentator, Shayanto Shengupto. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you had a good day. I hope you enjoyed the live telecast. Stay tuned to the InSports TV application for more such exciting football content.